welcome to Movement with Laurelle, hosted by Wild Wandering Creations. I'm Laurelle, and I'm going to be leading you through your practice today. Today we're doing a quick energy flow just to get that blood pumping, just to get you ready for your day. This is the perfect practice to do first thing in the morning or when you feel like you need that little pick-me-up in the middle of the day. So go ahead, get into some comfortable clothes, meet me on the mat, and we'll get started. So today we're going to start off on our knees. So you can go ahead and sit back. If sitting on the knees doesn't feel too comfortable for you, you're more than welcome to also find a cross-seated position or just slide something underneath the hips just to give you a little bit of height. To start, we're going to take a nice big breath in, long breath out. And then on your inhale, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus through the arms, bend it, open it up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend into the arms. One more just like that. Inhale. And exhale, bend into the elbows. Hold here for 3. Open the chest for 2. Draw the shoulder blades together for 1. And then release, reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Slowly release, take them behind you, and you're just going to take the fingertips behind you, and you're just going to start to open up through the chest here. So the shoulder blades are going to draw together. You're going to open up, just coming onto the tips of the fingertips, and just open up through the chest. Draw the head back, lean all the way into it, and slowly release out of it. Let's take those hands underneath those shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and we'll start to find some movement in the body. So start to drop through the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to round. 2 more just like that. One more full breath. And then slowly start to find a nice neutral spine. You're just going to start to take those knees just a tiny bit wider. Maybe the toes start to come in towards each other. And you're just going to start to take that right hand to the center of the mat. You're going to reach the left arm all the way up. And then as you exhale, you're going to take that left hand underneath the right, just hover off the earth. And then inhale, lift it back up. Take it down, just hover off the earth. Reach it up. And then this time, let's take it all the way down. Take that hand all the way down towards the floor. Left shoulder down, left ear down, right arm reaches towards the top. Start to press that right hand back into the earth. Lift up through that left hand, open up through the chest, open, open, open. And then gently release that left hand. Replace the right hand with the left, and right away that right hand comes up. Start to take that right arm underneath the left, hover off the earth. Lift it up. Take it all the way down, just lingering. Reach it up. This time, take that right arm all the way through, right shoulder down, right ear down. Reach the left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Sink into it. Keep the hips lifted high. Slowly press that left hand back into the earth. Lift the right. And then bring it all the way down. Hands come back underneath those shoulders. Knees come back underneath those hips. Tuck through the toes. Lift up through the hips and find downward facing dog. Let's start to just pedal it out. Let that head get heavy. Make sure that you're really pressing into the hands. And find stillness for a moment. Maybe those heels reach the earth. Maybe they just hover. Maybe the legs are straight. And again, maybe there's a soft bend. And then we'll start to slowly crisscross the feet towards the top of the mat. Take your time until those feet are underneath the hips. Let the head hang nice and heavy. Give that head a shake. No. Nod yes. Let's take the hands to the shins. Find a nice halfway lift. Release forward. Root into the feet. Rise to stand. Reach all the way up. Exhale, release the hands alongside the body. Nice, strong mountain pose. Start to feel that warmth in the body. Maybe the heart rate's moving just a little bit faster. And then on your next in-breath, you're going to reach the arms up and you're going to start to lift up through that right knee. You can take the hands to the hips here and you're just going to start to circle out through that right knee. Take it one way and then take it the other way. Beautiful. Start to lift up through that right knee. You're going to step it across, so cross over that left leg. You're going to reach the arms up towards the sky. Grab a hold of that right wrist. Pull it towards that left side. Come back up through center. Grab a hold of that left wrist and pull it over towards the right. And then start to come all the way back up through center. Start to lift back up through that right knee. Keep balancing on that left foot. And then you're going to start to step that right foot all the way back. Step it into warrior two. So sink into those hips. Make sure that that front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot. Soften through the shoulders. And we'll find a little flow here. So inhale to reach the arms, straighten through the front leg. Exhale, settle down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release back into it. One more, reach it up. Exhale, lower down, hold here, then flip that front palm, straighten through the front leg, reverse triangle, take it back. Come back up through center, sink into the hips, downward facing dog. Sink into the hips, warrior two. And then start to windmill the hands. Right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. Lift up through that back heel. Right hand plants down. Left hand reaches towards the sky. Nice little twist in our lunge. Breathe here for 3, for 2, and 1. Release that left hand. Step that left foot back. Lower the knees. Bend into the elbows. Come all the way down. Elbows hug in. Inhale, baby cobra. Start to lower. Tuck through the toes, lift back up, tabletop. Find downward facing dog. Let's start to crisscross the feet towards the top. Take your time. Feet underneath the hips. Let's give the head a shake no. Nod yes. Hands find the shins, halfway lift. Fold. Root into the feet, rise, reach up. Let the arms fall alongside the body. Nice, strong mountain pose. Big breath in. Long breath out. And we'll start to sweep the arms up and at the same time start to lift up through that left knee. And again, those hands can find the hips. And we'll start to circle out through that left knee. Finding our balance, moving it in one direction and then the other direction. Whoop. Maybe you fall out of balance, come back into it. And then slowly lift it, reach the arms up, step that left foot over across towards the right, so you're crossing it over that right leg. And you're going to grab a hold of that left wrist, pull it towards the right. Come back up through center. Grab a hold of that right wrist, pull it towards the left. Back up through center. Start to lift back up through that left knee. Find your balance here. Keep rooting into that right leg. And then you're going to start to step it back. Find warrior two. Take a peek at your feet. Make sure that they're in line. And then settle into the hips. Front knee in line with the front ankle. Let's find that flow. Inhale, reach the arms, straighten through the front leg. Exhale, sink into it. Lift the arms, reach up. Exhale, let it go. One more just like that. Reach it up. Sink back into warrior two. And then flip that front palm, straighten through the front leg, reverse triangle, take it back, lift the gaze. And then fall back into your warrior two. Windmill through those hands, lift up through that back heel, left hand plants down, right arm reaches towards the sky. Open up here. One more deep breath. And then take that right hand to the inside of the right foot. I'm going to start to walk the hands through center for a wide-legged forward fold. So heels can come out, toes can come in. Let that head get heavy. You're just going to start to find a little shift from side to side. And then start to lift your gaze a little bit. And then you're just going to start to bend into one knee and then bend into the other. So starting to find a little release side to side, and then maybe you deepen it a little bit, coming into a Skandasana movement, shifting it around. Maybe the hands are there for support. Maybe you start to take the hands towards your heart and just find a little movement. Good job. And then we'll start to slow it down. And I want you to start to walk the feet in. Slowly find your way to a seat. Right away, the soles of the feet are going to come together. We're just going to find a little rock from side to side. Shift it around. Hands find the ankles. Let's just flutter out those knees. Sit up nice and tall. Let the knees start to fall to the side. Open up through the chest and then start to slowly round through the spine, fold forward, tuck that chin in towards the chest. Find your breath for 3, for 2, and for 1. Slowly roll all the way up through the spine, and you're just going to start to cross through the legs. Sit up nice and tall. Soften through the shoulders, soften through the face. Let's reach the arms up. Hands connect overhead, pull them in. 2 more like that, inhale. Exhale. Reach it up, lift. And pull the hands towards your heart. One hand finds the heart, one hand finds the belly. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And I invite you now to check in. How are you feeling? Notice where your energy level is now compared to the start of the practice. And then I want you to set an intention for how you want to feel going forward. So whether it's the morning for you or whether it's the afternoon and you just needed that little energy pickup, how do you want to feel as you navigate the rest of your day? Set that intention now. And then gently open the eyes if they're closed. Welcome yourself back into the space. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope this practice provided a little bit of energy for you and your day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my practice. And I will see you next week. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you let me know how it left you feeling in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. See you later.